Hi guys and girls, in today's video we'll explore some strumming patterns. This topic is especially important if you want to, or you already are playing with a band, or you just want to sing along and play the guitar at the same time. I've seen so many rhythmically gifted people make their life way harder. I've seen so many rhythmically gifted people make their life way harder by not following this simple rule that I'll just tell you right now, and it's summed up in 2 words: down and up. And again, down, up, down, up, down, up. So that's the way your hand moves with your guitar when you're strumming. It's a consistent movement that internalizes the tempo, it internalizes the rhythm, and it takes off the pressure off of your brain thinking about that rhythm and transfers it to your hand. Basically, no matter what your strumming pattern is, find your fastest note, and that is going to be your down-up time. So for example, if our rhythm is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. The last 2 notes are our fastest ones, right? So that would be our down-up time. So our hand will be going 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So from there we just skip the strums that we don't want to hear, but our hand still needs to go up and down to just keep that rhythm going. That way it just takes the pressure off of our heads about thinking about the rhythm, and it puts it into our hand and in our muscle memory, so that when you're playing with your band and you're playing some rhythm, you'll be able to look around at your band members, or if you're performing live, at your audience. Or if you're singing along, you'll be able to think about the lyrics that you're singing and all that sort of stuff. So if I did this rhythm with all down strums, for example, you'll see that when I go for these down strums at the end, my whole body might even be shaking, and you'll be putting a lot of pressure on your whole arm rather than just on your wrist. You're just basically creating a spasm rather than playing the guitar, and it will be way harder to play faster things if you just don't go down, up, but you try to go only down. So it's a good thing to try to practice, to even just simplify it and go down, up, down, up, down, up on the same chord over and over again, just to get your hand used to doing that. Because that's actually what I see the most often, is people just going with down strums. I know it might take a while for you to get used to this sort of new mindset, but be patient with it and it will pay off massively. And that's another point also. If you listen to songs and live performances, you'll actually hear that even if it's the best of guitarists, they'll never keep the same strumming pattern for the duration of a whole song, because A, we're not robots, so we change things, and B, it would actually sound very boring. So use this technique to add some intensity, or by adding some strums, or take away some of those strums to make it more open. To help you with that, I have put together some chords and strumming patterns varying from easy to harder difficulty, so feel free to click the link below where I'll be able to send them over to you, and some more tips and tricks and behind the scenes. Bye!